If your channel's not growing, maybe you need to change the way you're making YouTube videos. Let me explain.
You gotta just press record.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar Corey with Think Media. Now, I just want to talk about this idea that I don't really hear too many people talk about. Maybe you're making YouTube videos, and even if you're making them consistently, that's awesome. But if you're not seeing growth, I want you to consider trying a new content format. Now, you can essentially boil down any type of YouTube video into 4 or 5 content formats. The first one being talking head video, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, just stationary video where you're talking to a camera. The second being vlogging, meaning you're going outside and you're moving your scenery as you talk through your video. The third being video podcasting. Fourth, live streaming. And fifth is faceless. Now, these are content formats. I almost like to talk about them like Mexican food. All Mexican food is kind of like the same, they're just plated differently. Now, I would love to know right now in the comments, what kind of videos are you making? And so let me kind of just break down each one of these content formats, with the first one being talking head video. Now, talking head video might be the most popular way to communicate information on a YouTube video because for the most part, it's fairly simple. You're in a stationary place and then you just give out information. The difficult thing about talking head videos, especially for newer creators, is that to keep your video interesting, you need more engaging edits. You need text on screen. You need B-roll when you're talking about something. Our editor, Nate, is like making this video a lot better than it really is. If I just sat here and babbled for 8 minutes or so, then you'd probably click off at some point. So talking head video poses a little bit of a challenge in that nature. And if you are doing talking head video, maybe you should try doing it in a different way, like in the form of vlogging. If you have a certain video idea and you deliver it in the form of a vlog, that it potentially can do really well. And I've experienced this in many different ways. I'll make a camera review when I'm out and about and showing how the camera looks, and I'm actually communicating the information about the camera while I'm outside changing the shot. Now, what's really cool about vlogging, and honestly one of my favorite things about it, is that it does stay interesting because you're constantly changing the scenery. So you actually don't have to work as hard on the edit like in talking head videos because things are changing on screen, the wind is blowing, the birds are chirping, whatever. Casey Neistat, one of the most famous vloggers of all time, I really am so impressed because his vlogs are very simple. There's not too much going on, but yet people are engaged with his content. So I would encourage you to consider potentially making a vlog instead of a talking head video if that's something you're used to doing. It can be as simple as using your smartphone or put your camera in auto, go outside and just deliver your video. The third thing I want you to consider doing is starting a video podcast. Video podcasting in nature is just more conversational. And so it's kind of an expectation for the viewer when you show up with like a decent mic and maybe a co-host. You can expect to win their time in the form of engagement because you're delivering your information in the form of a video podcast. And really, I highly enjoy video podcasting and absolutely love how you can actually take moments in your podcast and then upload them to YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and things like that. So it's really a cool way to create content because you can accomplish so much by simply sitting down once. That would be video podcasting. And we actually have a video podcast. It's called the Think Media Podcast. If you're not subscribed to that channel, I would encourage you to do so as we go really deep with YouTube strategies and online business and things like that. The next thing you should give a shot is potentially live streaming. Live streaming is one of the coolest ways to deliver information because it removes editing altogether. Once you deliver your live stream, your job is done. And so yes, there might be some front end preparation work that you'd want to do, but if you are communicating something on a live stream, it's a lot more forgiving for your viewers to stay on and watch. And it also allows you to be able to speak on something as quick as possible. One of my close friends was dabbling on YouTube and trying his best to make videos at rank and search or, evergreen type videos until he felt like inspired to talk about a current event that happened in the news. And he went live, talked about it with his subject matter expertise, and literally that live stream blew up. And then he started getting hit up by news outlets and people who were experts in this space. And it was like crazy, but he literally just shifted from making talking head videos to live streaming.
This video is brought to you by StreamYard. StreamYard is our go-to platform for streaming to YouTube and Facebook with an incredibly easy to use interface for built-in branding, transitions, text lower thirds, and seamlessly bringing on guests. It really is one of the best options when it comes to live streaming. And what's so cool is they've implemented a brand new feature called local recording. Take control of your audio and video with local recordings by separating out your audio and video from your guests. This feature gives you the control over your content for later use, making it perfect for podcasts and video creators. Just go to streamwiththink.com to get started now.
And the next thing I would give a shot is faceless videos. This is a content format where you don't even show your face on screen. You use supplementary footage or B-roll. You have a really good audio script that was written out and read. You know, there may be a lot of time spent in the script writing process, but what's cool about a faceless video is that it just appeals to a lot more people. So switching it up might actually do something to your content. You might be watching YouTube videos and you like a faceless channel, you like a vlog channel, you like a video podcast. I would say if you're attracted to a certain type of content, then I would encourage you to make videos with the content format that you are attracted to. And so if you got value in this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see another video from us here at Think Media, just click or tap the screen. Can't wait to see you in a future video. Peace.